Welcome back, everyone. Today, our topic is Our every thought is our creation. Positive thinking is a word we have heard several times. We advise others to think positive. If somebody is upset or worried, very lovingly, we put our arm across their shoulder and ask them to think positive. It is a word we believe in and we want to live it. And yet, when there is a situation in our own life, we must not think negatively or wrongly. Actually, we call it obvious or natural thinking. We will have negative thinking in the form of fear or worry. By the time, never blame on someone. Never feel jealous comparing with someone. And never compete with someone. Never feel about what somebody said. It is very wide spectrum. How to make out whether our thoughts are positive and right or if they fall under negative category. Any thought which disturbs my state of mind, if it does not make me feel comfortable and the vibrations radiate to other people and create disturbance in their mind also, that thought is negative. All of us know what negative thinking is. Still we say, I didn't want to think that way, but the thought just came. Why does it happen when there is a situation and negative option comes quickly to us? So, we need to understand what is the source of our thoughts. Our every thought is our creation. Our every thought is our energy. But what is the source of this thought energy? Why do few people create more negative thoughts than others? Same way, few people create positive thoughts and a few others create highly elevated thoughts. Why are we different? And how do I create the right thought? So, I need to know the source of my thoughts. Thought is the energy. Then, what is the raw material that creates this energy? The most important source of thoughts is information. It is like the food we eat. The food we eat is the raw material that goes into the body. The food is the source of energy for the body. It also creates the immune system of our body. It's based on my diet. That is the reason whenever there is a health issue, the first thing we are told to do is to check our diet and change our diet, because it's our diet which creates the body. Now, what creates my mind? It is my mind diet. It is my diet which creates my mind. Which diet? My emotional diet. And what is my emotional diet? That is information. Information includes everything that we see, we watch, and we read. All the three which get inside, all these three are stored in mind. They are stored in subconscious mind and the stored information becomes a part of our thoughts. If for many days we have been reading or listening about an accident, or that a child traveling on bike met with an accident and died, if we listen to such news once, twice, or 10 times for months, we have been listening to such information so that information is fitted into our subconscious mind. Suppose today evening your child does not come home on time. If his phone is out of reach, you don't want to create negative thoughts about his welfare. You don't want to, but you get the thoughts that he is not in any danger, nothing wrong has happened with him. Why does a wrong thought occur? Why does the mind even worry that something wrong should not have happened? Why does that think that something good must have happened, and that is why the child has not come back? The child must have met somebody or busy at work. That is why he must have got late. But we think, hope nothing wrong have happened. Hope he has not met with an accident. Why does the mind think this way? Because the raw material we fed our mind with, it is all stored in the mind that several accidents are happening in the world today. So many people die on the spot due to accidents. The mind has absorbed that information, so it will create that thought. So we need to take care of information we consume, what we watch, what we read, what we listen. It means whether we watch a movie, whether we watch serial on television, whether we are listening to a joke, whether we are reading a book, or we are listening to a song. Very often nowadays, while driving the car, radio is on. We feel we are just passing time and it is just a song. But every word in that song, the emotions and sentiments in that song is getting recorded in the mind. And I need to remember this is becoming the source of my thoughts. And very soon it will become a part of my vocabulary. Everything that we are hearing, if the mind is feeling low, we prefer listening to sad songs. We don't want to listen to happy songs at that moment, because the frequency of our mind is sad and low. Only a sad song carrying low frequency feels suitable for us, which is inside, and that is what matching outside. We need to change our way of thinking by only changing what we are observing. Let us take this as an experiment for just a week. For just a week, let us take it as an experiment. Early morning, instead of wanting to know what is happening in the world, because we don't need to listen to it the first thing in the morning, and that too with visuals. A lot of negative incidents happening across the world. Media's role is to tell us what is happening in the world. Media will not tell us all the right that are happening in the world. Just in your locality, lakhs of people slept peacefully in last night. That is not what is going to come into the newspaper. Newspaper will report that yesterday night there was theft in one house in your area. When we read it once or twice, third time we start saying robbery has increased so much in today's times. And the fourth time, before leaving the house, we say, lock the house properly or else a thief might break in. And very soon, we have sown the seeds of fear and anxiety just by watching, reading, and listening too much about it. Media will show us about what is happening. TV serials, movies, and songs also show a lot of things. A lot is circulated on social media too. But what should we consume from them? What should we fill our mind with? It is our choice. We start browsing the phone first thing in the morning. Should we fill our mind early morning with what is happening around us in the world? Should we fill it with whatever our friends posted last night on social media? It's not about what is happening in this world. It is not the first thing to be filled in the morning. First thing in the morning should be pure and powerful information, wisdom, spiritual knowledge, messages of God. We need to fill the mind with the right emotional diet. By this habit, thinking will automatically change and right thoughts will automatically get created. Right now, negative thoughts come automatically. Likewise, pure thoughts will start coming automatically. For that, we need to switch to a pure emotional diet. So, let's take up 1 week's experiment. For 1 week, we will watch, listen, and read only what we want to become. If I don't want to criticize anybody, then I should not observe any criticism. Today, even humor jokes are about ridiculing someone or belittling them. We are listening to them to pass time and laughing at them. But internally, we are becoming like that. And those will start becoming our words. So, let's take up a 1 week emotional detox. Let's cleanse our mind and soul and thereafter only consume pure information. Thereafter, we don't have to worry about positive thinking. Positive thinking and right thinking will become a natural way of living. Remember, our every thought is our creation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. See you soon with another topic. Bye-bye.